Hello and welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Big Nick Burt with the Big Nick Energy, out here watching Knicks games, having a good time. It was a fun game last night, but I asked yesterday who was going to show up between Burks and Fournier. One of them had to get 20 points at least for this to be a win. That's what I thought, and neither of them got 20, and we lost in a pretty close game, only 4 points. And I'm not going to say that if Burks got 20, we would have won because he was only 2 points away. But if Fournier got 20, we definitely would have won. He was 8 points away or so, I think, or 6 points. Either way, both of those numbers are good for us to get that win. So what happened last night in that loss? Due to injuries, we have a pretty restricted rotation. Without Obi, Noel, and Grimes, the average height of the team decreases. And it's most noticeable at the guard position. RJ had some success guarding Morant, who easily got 37 points. Easily, because he was feasting on mismatches. And the whole Memphis team joined in to help him. It wasn't just a one-man show. Bane, Clark, and Williams also got to eat up on their mismatches. It left the New York Wings in trouble. Clark shot 62.5% from the field with 4 blocks and 2 steals. That's amazing. Williams, 55% from the field, 42.9 from 3. And then Bane was the only inefficient one out of those 3 guys. He had 27.6 from the field and 33.3 from 3. But he still got 12 points, 2 steals, and helped in that win. But it's not all on the wings. A lot of the problems came from the lack of defensive rotation, lack of boxing out, that made really good defensive possessions irrelevant when they got 2 or 3, more attempts off of those offensive rebounds. But for the most part, Mitchell Robinson held it down. He got another double-double, 10 points, 16 rebounds, 4 blocks, 3 steals, 4 assists, 5 fouls, and 3 turnovers that got him a -4 in a loss. But overall, pretty great performance. The fouls, obviously, but sometimes you can't help all those. And the turnovers, 3 turnovers for a big guy, I don't know. That's kind of typical, right? I feel like they're more prone to it. Without those rotations, we were in trouble. When we have our guys, the New York Knicks are a good team when we have everybody healthy. And when Thibs has more options to deal with the attacking power of Morant and the overall height of the wing position. If you couple that with the defensive liabilities and an inefficient night from RJ Barrett with no help from the bench, that's how you get a bad loss. But to me, it doesn't seem so bad. They only lost by 4 to a very good Memphis team. And I'm happy that I'm not happy the Knicks didn't get the win, but I am happy with the overall performance of this team. But last night, we really did see why rookies are treated like rookies. And I'll just leave it at that. So let me know what you think about that game, what the deficit was, what we could have done different. But I think we put on a pretty good performance, and we did what we could with what we had. Let me know. Big Nick Burt with that Big Nick energy. See you at the next game. Let's get it.
Burt knows basketball, y'all.